1. Let's go. It's Jase and PJ, baby. Oh, God. Listen up, y'all.
Jase and PJ.
The Jase and PJ Podcast.
I got what I want.
Good morning.
Good morning. Week number 2 of the new show.
This is meant to be, and I'm not trying to be morbid, but it's meant to be the most depressing day of the year, January 15th.
What was
They've
that?
done science into it. I'd say it's probably post like Christmas and New Year's and just like the anticipation of going back to work and all
A lot
that
of people
jazz.
get paid.
Oh, shut up.
It's payday.
Is it?
Yes.
Or is it tonight? Is it the 15th or the 16th?
I think it's...
Crucial details.
I think it's tonight. We can eat.
I'm going to go get my nails done.
Oh, it's a tough life, isn't it? I'm sitting here going, we can eat, and you're like, oh, I can go get my nails done. Little manicure, pedicure.
No, I won't be able to eat because I would have paid for my nails.
Have you chewed through your savings over Christmas?
Moving, like relocating here? Absolutely.
What'd you get your folks? I never asked. What'd you get your folks for Chrissy?
For Chrissy, I got them money towards flights for here.
Oh, that's nice.
And then I got Mum a little scarf
Yep.
and some skin stuff.
We never did.
And Dad a
presents.
shirt, actually.
Hey, I need to decide. Are we doing birthday presents this year?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because we've moved and we don't have many mates here.
Well, speak for yourself.
Well, no, I've got some friends, but
I've got mates.
you're like in my top 5 now, so
Well,
so yeah, we're going.
hey, where do I sit on your favourites on your phone?
Oh, that's interesting.
Who have you got? Hang on. Open up your favourites.
Favourites? Oh, I don't have favourites.
What?
I don't have favourites.
The first thing on your... Open up your phone.
Yeah, I don't have favourites.
Right. Why don't you have any favourites?
Do I have to add them? Yeah, I didn't do that.
You don't have any favourites.
No,
Do you know how... Like, so when you've got to call someone, you have
I
to
just
look
go
them
into
up.
contacts.
And then have to look them up.
Yeah,
Yeah, but there'd be like 5 people you always call. Like producer Alex, me.
Mum.
Put them in favourites.
Yeah,
Makes
Dawson.
it so much easier. I've got Lou, my wife.
Yeah, am I on there?
Your ex is in there.
Oh yeah, is he romance?
Producer Alex. Todd is my mate. Gemma.
Where am I?
You're in there.
Oh my God, I'm not in there.
DB the boss.
Oh my God, is he above me? Oh my God, where am
You're
I?
there.
I'm down the bottom.
Well, you're second from the bottom.
How many is that?
Cam from Promotions is down the bottom. He one at the bottom.
Am I number 10?
What?
Am I 15?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
You know how I said you're in my top 5
11,
friends?
12, 13.
You've been demoted. You've been demoted from my top 5 friends.
Oh, God, I had 2 more people in my favourites. I might as well just make up my phone book. You're 14. But, you know, like, you're in there.
Thanks.
That's
Thanks,
all right.
mate. Cheers. Appreciate it.
That's all right. You're below our boss, too. God, I prefer to call our boss over you.
That's depressing.
Hey, enjoy the podcast, everyone. Been an interesting show. We found out about PJ's romantic getaway weekend.
You hammed it up a little bit.
And we have also laid down our most stupid idea dash challenge yet.
This is dumb.
Yeah, this Wednesday's going to be hell. You'll hear all about it in the podcast. Enjoy, everyone.
It's Jase and PJ, baby.
Kiss.
So, interesting weekend.
Yeah.
It was a fun one.
Yeah.
Actually, we went out for team drinks on
Yeah, that was
Friday.
lovely. It was good to get to know everyone.
Yeah, it's always good. You know when you're getting to know new work people and you want to know what they're like after
Like,
a
who are
few?
the party animals?
Yeah.
Who are the ones that go quiet?
Yeah,
Who
like-
are the ones that go home?
Jack's to the max, our audio guy's like a Scotch drinker, which to me just screams. He looks like he's from the set of Mad Men, just sitting there quietly, looking like down upon us, like, oh, look at all you lot drinking your cheap
Yeah,
drinks.
mimosas.
Yeah. He's like, I'll just have a nice Scotch. So we went for a team lunch.
Yeah.
Afterwards, you headed off because you had BJ weekend
Yeah.
with your boy. His name is BJ.
His name is BJ, yeah.
Just want to clear that up. Awkward. Afterwards, you know me. Like, I'm the oldest on the team.
But you're the youngest by heart.
Yeah. And I don't have an off
You're in
switch.
denial of growing up and,
Yeah.
and you like to party.
And Lou, my wife, sending me texts going, when are you going to be home? You coming home to help with the kids? And I'm like, well, I want to get home and help with the kids, so why don't I just move the party to my place? So, producer Alex.
Is that what happened? 'Cause
Yeah.
I saw pictures of you guys still out at like 9 o'clock.
No, that was at my place.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So there was producer Alex, our other producer, Rami the Salami, came back. And we were just, having a good time. When we rocked up, this was the weird thing. When we rocked up, because I've got 2 little kids, a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and Rami the Salami, our producer, it was his first time over at my place. And it was his
I
first...
still haven't been.
Awkward. And he got to meet Lou, my wife, and the kids and stuff.
Yeah.
And you can tell when people don't have kids. Like, it's a novelty for them at the start.
Yeah,
so he
yeah,
walked in, he's like, hello, Hudson Felix. And I'm like, no, other way around. Okay, bad start. Hey, Felix, Hudson. And then he was like, this was like 6:30,
Yeah.
right? The kids were almost ready for bed, and he's like, let's go! And he's revving them up, and he's chasing them around the house and all this sort of thing. So it looked like they just got pumped full of sugar.
Yeah, right. Or it was Christmas morning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they're screaming, he's like, ah! He's running around the house and everything. Meanwhile, they are now peaking, right? Like the sugar high is absolutely kicked in. And then he looks up and he goes, all right, so when do they go to bed?
It's something I do, Rami.
And I'm like, well, now they'll go to bed on Sunday. They will not sleep for 2 days, right?
What time was this?
This was getting towards 7.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like,
The witching hour.
I just want to get him to sleep. And then Rami was like, oh my God, I didn't think I'd be prepared for kids until I got a dog. Now I feel like I'm ready. Lee looked at me and was like, a dog is nothing like 2 children.
Oh, really? Because that was my plan. Like, when I have a dog, that's my training ground.
Great. Okay, so if you find your kid trying to lick himself, it won't be odd to you. You'll be like, oh, that's just like when we did the training with the little puppy we got. They shouldn't be doing that. Just
Okay,
so you
cool.
know. Okay. And then the final one, I caught Rami. He's sitting there and he's trying to bond with Hudson, my little 2-year-old.
Yeah.
And he's like, tickle, 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 tickle. And my kid was crying. He wasn't laughing.
Obviously quite ticklish then.
I know sometimes like a laugh can sound like a cry.
Yeah.
And like Hudson's like, ah. So Rami thought, oh, this looks good. You know, I'm at Jay's place the first time. I'm bonding with the kids and everything.
Yeah.
So he's like, tickle, 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 tickle again. And the kid by this point is just crying, almost looking at me like, please put me to bed and get this strange guy away from me.
So Rami's not ready.
Oh, he is never coming back to the house.
Jase and PJ on Kiss.
Kiss.
Yay
Or nay?
I was in shock, but I also hit the wrong button.
Smooth sailing.
Oh, sorry, mate. I got 400 buttons in front of me, and
And
you've
I've got Facebook over here, right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, my selfie's done. All right, guess all the work's on Jase for the rest of the day. Producer Alex joining us in the studio to break up the fight. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you travelling? Second Monday.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I quite enjoy the fights. I wouldn't break them up.
Okay.
Mum and Dad are fighting, eh?
Yeah. Please stop, Mum and Dad.
Yay or nay? We do this every day. This is where Alex comes into the studio. Bunch of random topics. Could be news related.
Yep.
Could be completely random. The only rule is no fence sitting. We'll get 3 seconds to decide where we sit on the topic, and we have to say yay or nay. Are we ready to go?
Ready to go. First topic. Pushing the wrong button.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Yay.
Oh, wrong button again.
I only say yay because I would push the wrong button, but if you're referring to the wrong button that was pushed over the weekend
Yeah.
with
Oh,
the ballistic missile.
this story's crazy. No doubt you've seen it. Yeah, a shift changeover in Hawaii. Someone has accidentally pressed the wrong button and sent out a tweet telling everyone in Hawaii that a ballistic missile is on the way. There's a friend of mine over there, actually.
Yeah.
We're going to get him on the show after 7, and he's over there on holidays. And it's crazy. He was, like, sending goodbye he was
Well, of course you would be.
going to send a goodbye text to his family and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
That's heavy.
just frightening.
That's one job you don't want to stuff up.
And also, like, in this modern-day world, you'd be like, North Korea's 5.
Yeah.
You know? Nuts.
Sorry, heavy start there. Saltwater pools.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Yay.
Yay. Like
a
down
s-
by the water? Like when it's connected to the sea? I love that.
Well, that's just ocean pools.
Yeah, that's just...
He's
an
talking
option.
more like a...
Oh, saltwater pool?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, it's not yay or nay and you can flip on it. Like,
That's the whole idea.
you make the decision.
Some of them have sand in them, which...
Oh, I don't do sand. I hate sand. You'll get to know me over time. I can be quite a clean
You know
freak.
those ones that are like...
Oh, where
you
they
know-
try and give the illusion of going to the
Yeah,
beach.
they have them on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, and the pool, like, you know, there's a slight incline going into the swimming
Yeah.
pool. Just put in a step,
I'm definitely
mate.
in favour of salt though, because it always heals wounds. Like I've got this cut that I had, and I've been going in salt water, and it's just healing it quite quickly.
Is that when you go to the beach rather than doctor's surgery? Like,
Yeah.
you ring up
It's
the
dip
medical
in some
centre.
salt water, and she's good to go.
How'd you do that?
I was getting out of a lake into a boat. My friend didn't realise that there was this metal lock on the boat. Pulled me really hard over it, and the rest is history.
You were hoping for a better story. Yeah. You could tell as you were going into it, we're like,
Oh, here we go.
This wasn't what we hoped for. We're looking for a cool, crazy New Year's Eve story. Oh, yeah, that's, well, God, guess you had to be there. All right, next one.
All right, next one. Washing new clothes before you wear them.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Do
Nay.
you do,
Who does that?
no one does it. Towels. Do you do towels?
Meant to do towels.
If you don't wash towels before you use them, they won't actually work.
Yeah, your towels and your sheets as well.
Your sheets as well.
Yeah, because they're covered in chemicals.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I know I give you crap because this is your big move. Like, you moved over from New Zealand. Not that you lived at
There's
home.
so many things to think about.
Not that you lived at home with your parents.
No.
Right? I know, mate. Lock the door. Still breathing at the same time. Drive to work. Oh my God, I forgot to eat. All these things. How are you going with the whole adult life?
Yeah, good. I mean, it's just little things like yesterday that the fire alarm started beeping, meaning it's out of batteries and I can't reach
The smoke
up.
detector?
The smoke detector, yeah. And I need to change it.
Yes,
It's
that's
just little
important.
things like that, you know.
right. It's
quite
they keep
important.
creeping up.
You've been here how long now?
Oh, I've got a question too.
About 2 weeks. What?
No,
Is this
no,
is
no,
an
no.
You've been
intervention.
here for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
2
long
months.
have
Okay.
you been in your flat?
Yeah, about 2 months.
How many times?
Don't. I hate these interventions.
Complete
Watch.
honesty.
Go.
You've lived there for 2 months. How many times have you washed the sheets?
That's what I was going to ask.
Be honest. I know you're lying, face.
Oh, look, it's time for the ads.
Be true. 2 months, probably. 2 months.
They're really nice linen sheets.
Did you buy them over here or did you bring them with you?
I bought them over here.
You know what she was
You bought
looking
them-
for?
oh.
Did you bring them over?
No, I bought them here.
Oh,
I
right,
bought them
okay.
here in Australia.
You know what you need? You need like a disposable sheet so that every week you just rip the top layer off and there's sheets underneath and you just rip it off.
Okay,
and the
I'm
bits-
not...
ready to go.
Jase and PJ. Kids.
Making entertainment news, actress Dakota Johnson and Chris Martin from Coldplay have been pictured together for the first time after their romance was confirmed in December last year. They were spotted out...
You're in shock over this, weren't you?
I am. Well, maybe I'm not in so much shock. I mean, he has been dating other girls, of course, since Gwyneth Paltrow. She just announced she's engaged to her long-term partner, Brad Falchuk.
That's right, yep.
But yeah, they were spotted out and about in Malibu for some dinner and drinks. He's 40, she's 28.
I was about to say there'd be an age.
Not too much of an age gap, though.
40, 28.
12 years, that's right.
He doesn't look 40 though.
No, he doesn't. He's... Oh, mate. Oh, have you ever seen him live before?
No, he's up. Gosh, you went intense there.
No,
Oh,
he's-
mate, let me tell you about
I don't
it.
know what he is doing for his health, but he's so energetic. I don't know how he jumps around the stage with so much vigour.
Is it too late for me to start? Like,
What?
you know how people go, mate, you got to get into the face cream and all that sort of stuff, like, you know, anti-aging cream and all that.
I mean, it's not too late, but you've got to do more than just anti-aging cream. You can't just come in, take a shortcut with some eye wrinkle cream and hope for the best.
Can we get one of those little freezer things? I'll stand in that. Like
Oh,
in the
what's that?
morning.
Is that cryogenic or
Yeah,
something?
yeah. It's the big fat at the moment, and then apparently it trims off a bit of
How's
weight
the
too.
gym going? Because you did join up last week.
Your gym's going fine.
How many times have you been?
I went last week to pick up my membership. This is the week. This is
Sure
the
it
week.
is.
I'm going to go every day. I'll go, you know what?
Don't
Twice,
overcommit.
twice this week.
Jase and PJ. Kiss. On Kiss.
I'm married. I've got 2 kids.
Mm.
When Paige moved here to Australia, you were single.
Yes.
After holidays, when you came in, I was like, there's a glow about you.
I was still single.
I could tell there was a man in your life.
Look, yes, over the New Year period, met a lovely guy. We spent a few days together.
His name is BJ.
His name is BJ, and then I flew here to do my job. And last minute, he decided to come over and visit.
Right. Now, he's a farmer-rugby player.
Correct.
Right. I don't know what he looks like yet. You wouldn't post a photo of him on Instagram on the weekend.
It's too soon for that.
I'm yet to find out if he is real. But I want to try and work out what he looks like this week. I might do a drawing and see if it actually matches what he looks like.
I really want to see what it comes out as.
Well, I'm imagining footballer and farmer. I'm imagining like a built guy with no neck in overalls. Like that sort of vibe.
Pretty accurate.
You're right. But you guys had a romantic weekend.
Yeah, well, as I said, like, because he booked flights from across New Zealand, I figured that I just should have, like, planned something nice. So we went away to the Yarra Valley over the weekend.
Very romantic.
Yeah, I mean, it was very romantic, actually. It was probably, I don't know, was that too romantic to come out of the gates with that?
It's a little bit heavy. Oh, when you picked him up from the airport,
Yeah.
so he stayed at your place for a couple of nights, then you guys did the road trip. I thought a road trip's big. Like, just getting to know someone.
I reckon that's a test right there.
Yeah.
Like, if you can,
How was it in the car for an hour?
it's fine. It was so chill.
Did you do all the driving?
Yeah, I did. He did offer, but then,
Yeah. That's good, he offered. That's all right.
but I was like, no, I'll take this.
How were you on? Because normally when you and I do a road trip, we'll hit a few drive-throughs. Obviously, you would have been trying to hold back being
Yeah,
a
no. I
date.
was like, no, water's good. But do you know what? The night before we actually left to the winery, we went out for dinner at a restaurant and we took an Uber there and we must have been talking about how he'd come over for the weekend. And then there was this silence and the Uber driver looks over and he goes, how long you guys been doing long distance for?
So even the Uber driver's picking up on the romance vibes.
Yeah. And
Were you holding hands in the back of the Uber?
I don't know.
Did you hold hands out and about on the weekend?
Yeah.
This is heavy.
What?
This is heavy.
So yeah, he asked that question. We were like, oh, no. We're just hanging out, nothing to see here. And then there was another moment where someone else was like, oh, beautiful couple. How long have you guys been together? And we're like, oh, beep.
So when did he leave?
Last night.
I so want to come out to the airport. Lou, my wife, wouldn't let me. Talk me through the goodbye. Tell me you parked. and went in.
I've parked.
Good, because I know what normally you're like in the quick drop-off. Get out. I don't want to get a ticket.
We went to the restaurant, the airport sort of cafe.
The food court. if that's your
It's
idea,
not 5-star Michelin.
that's your
let's be
idea of a
honest.
restaurant. Now I'm concerned where you went out for dinner the night before. So we're in the Uber and we're going through the drive-through.
No, we got a feed, and then I sort of walked out, and there was this other couple saying goodbye at the same time.
Oh,
And it's so sad. It's just awful. I hate that
oh
time.
mate, airports are look, opening credits of Love Actually.
I know,
They show
it's-
everyone coming home. They don't show everyone leaving, do they?
So yeah, we just sort of had a little hug and a little kiss, and then goodbye.
Yeah, you say it like that. I mean, you would have eaten his face off.
I hope there was no surveillance footage.
Oh, God, I'd love to get the surveillance footage. Meanwhile, like, they're calling his flight in the background. Ding, would PJ please make his way to... And you're like, just one more kiss.
Kiss like that.
How'd it finish up?
What do you mean?
Like, what happens from here? Have you guys made plans to see each other again?
No, I mean, it's still quite fluid. He was like, I'd love to see you again.
Yeah.
If you want to. And then he's got the rugby season which kicks off, so he said he might.
What is he, pro?
He's semi-pro.
Oh, semi-pro means he hasn't made pro.
So he said he might come over in a few weeks.
Yeah, right. Again?
Maybe.
Okay. One question.
What?
If you meet someone this week,
Yeah.
are you off the market? Do we have a boyfriend status?
No. We do not have a boyfriend status.
How would you describe the relationship?
I would say we're seeing each other.
We have a boyfriend.
No, we don't
have a boyfriend.
That's not a boyfriend state. I knew you'd do this.
BJ's the BF.
It's so casual.
BJ's the
BJ is
BF.
not the BF.
BJ's the BF.
Jase and PJ. Kiss.
Interesting stats have come out over the last few days from a website that analyses, how do I say this, adult entertainment trends.
Thought you were going to say, like, pot stats.
No.
I'm like, Claire just gave us those, mate. What, do you want it?
No.
What, are you not listening?
Adult entertainment, personal fetishes and trends.
Oh, yeah, I see. The websites normally release them yearly. Is this like
Correct.
the stuff we're into at the
Yes.
moment?
So a trend report for
Australia always scores high, doesn't it?
Well, this has actually specifically been focusing on Americans, but I found this really interesting. The number one search term by women in America
Well, can we say it?
was daddy.
Oh.
Don't act disgusted, you're stoked.
No.
You are a daddy.
Good point. They're searching me.
This is your moment.
This is it. Finally, the dad bods come in handy. Yes.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll cancel that gym membership.
They also got confirmation that dad bod is indeed apparently still sexy, along with Big Daddy, Hairy Daddy.
Really?
Yeah.
What people are looking for?
Like daddy's little princess. Like
Okay,
it's a
stop
real
saying the
sorry,
D
it's
word.
getting quite creepy.
Yeah,
but
stop saying the D
there's a
word.
real daddy trend that is.
You've got a friend with a hot dad. You've spoken about him before.
Oh,
Who's the one with the
yeah,
hot dad?
yeah.
Is that the one you saw at the nudist beach?
No.
Is that different dad?
Different dad.
Because there was a time
Totally
where
different dad.
Paige and her friend were out and they went to a nudist beach and her friend's dad was there. That would have been awkward.
Completely different story.
Right, so different dad.
Yeah, so
God,
when
you
I
got a
was-
lot of friends with hot dads.
This was when we were at school, and there was this girl at school. Everyone knew that her dad worked at the local photo and video shop at the local mall.
Right.
So we'd always walk down quite strategically and walk past the shop. And then sometimes you'd just go in and take a camera to get developed, even if you didn't need it done.
What's on the camera? Just photos of you.
Hey, Greg.
He's got to look at that. Yeah, holding up signs. Hey, Greg.
So I was thinking, with this in mind, I thought...
Do you know a daddy that you think is sexy? Come on now and call us up.
Really?
131065. Do you know a hot daddy? Jason, don't act like this is your moment to shine. Imagine if someone dobbed you in. You'd be stoked.
No, you traced the call and realised I set him up. So 131065.
Yeah.
If you know a hot daddy.
And maybe it was when you were at school and like you would just go
Yeah.
and do trips deliberately to go and see him.
If you've got a friend with a hot dad.
Yeah.
It's going to be weird if you ring up and give your dad a rap. That'd be odd.
I mean, look. No
Remember,
judgment.
we used to have a work experience girl come in and sit on the show.
He was like a surfy daddy.
Yes, he was.
Surfy, like blonde bleach hair
Yeah,
daddy.
and I remember like our producer Alex would be like, "Hey guys, Claire, the work experience girl wants to sit in." You'd be like, "Yes," because her dad comes to pick her up, and then you'd come out.
Wasn't that eager.
Oh yeah, and then you'd come out of the studio almost like you know what's going on and you're running the show, and you're like, "G'day, Stephen. Yep, she learnt a lot today. Obviously, here's my number. If she has any questions, feel free to call me direct."
So 131065, do you know a sexy daddy?
Hot daddy.
Hot daddy.
Can we not bring in sexy and
Okay,
daddy?
hot daddy.
Oh, we're already getting calls.
We're getting them.
calls.
Okay,
here we
let's go to Melton. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
Hello, welcome to the Daddy Hotline. Do you know a hot daddy? Who is it?
I know lots of hot daddies. I work in early education.
Oh! God, this would be the hunting ground, wouldn't it? Yep.
Yeah, we get quite a few coming, especially when I used to work closer into the city. We'd get like the footballer dads and the execs coming in their suits.
Did you guys ever have like a code or something when there was a hot dad on the property?
We'd sort of look at each other and raise our eyebrows and
Yeah.
be like, yep, he's here. Coming in.
Did you ever fight to look after the hot daddy's kids? Because then that way you had to have like parent-teacher interviews and stuff with them?
Not really, because we all sort of work as a really close-knit team in one space, so we
Yeah.
all, got to share.
Yeah,
But
right.
but not the daddy.
No, we didn't share the daddy. No.
That would be wrong.
I'm hearing you.
Yep.
Kiss.
Morning, Bianca. How are you?
Good morning.
You're calling from Brighton. There's a couple of hot daddies in that area. Is that a hot daddy hotspot?
Oh, it is a little bit of a hot daddy hotspot.
Okay.
You get a lot of them down there.
Right.
It's a bit awkward.
Have you got one in particular, or like, and where are you seeing them?
Well, to be honest, my sister's husband's probably a pretty hot daddy.
Wow.
So it's a bit awkward, but yeah, he's definitely smooth when he walks into a room.
Yeah, right.
Does he know that you feel this way about it?
Yeah.
No, he's not knowing about this, hopefully.
What do you say, like, when your sister says, "Hey, sis, what do you want for Christmas?" Do you point to her husband and say him? Or, like, does she know?
Yeah, she knows.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
you'd have to know.
Might know too, a little bit.
Yeah, right. Do you, like, organise family functions, like, in outside areas, like pool parties and stuff, so you know who's got to strip down?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, great idea. This Christmas, guys, it's going to be 40
Especially by
degrees.
the beach.
Yeah, perfect. There you go.
Oh, Bianca sounds genuinely embarrassed.
Yes, what's your sister's name? Give her a shout out.
No, I can't.
Okay, all right.
That'd be the case.
Brave.
131065, still no nominations coming through for Jase Hawkins.
Don't you say that like
You've just been like looking at the phones, eagerly anticipating a call.
Is my screen broken? I think this.
Jase and PJ on Kiss.
Kiss.
Kiss 1011's $10,000 perfect floor.
Morning, Melbourne. A couple of minutes past 7. Twice a morning, we give you a shot at winning $10,000. All you have to do this morning is get to Moonee Pond Central. Puckle Mall, just off Hall Street, is where we are set up, ready to play.
We've got Mike standing by at the pump. Morning, Mike. How you doing?
Morning, guys. I'm going great.
All
Happy
right.
to be here.
So I got some stats. 20 years old. You're
Yep.
a biomed student, and
correct.
I believe you're pulling an all-nighter. You've been up early.
I've been up very early, yep. Up to watch my beloved Pittsburgh Steelers in the NFL, but I think they're getting smacked at the moment.
Oh, so you've come down and you've stopped watching
Yes,
just
I
to
have.
win some money.
Oh, well, I mean, use the money to go see them, hopefully.
Oh, right. Have you ever been to an NFL game before, mate? It'd be
Never.
amazing. Yeah, right.
Never
What-
have,
What about
no.
overseas?
Never been overseas, so this is something. Take my mum with me.
Oh, I sound so nervous.
You'll be fine. How this works, right in front of you at the moment is the Kiss petrol pump. All you have to do is pump $10 of fuel exactly into the car. If you do that, we will give you $10,000.
Sounds good.
I'll get you to reach out, pick up the petrol pump now. How's that? Whenever like a guy's like, I take my mum with me.
Oh,
Yeah, it gets
Heart
girls
melt.
every time,
Heart
doesn't
melt.
it?
I want Mike to win.
Oh, you seem like the Logies and stuff. Who have you bought tonight? My mum.
My mum,
And
yeah.
then every girl's like,
Instant
well,
brownie points.
I want to be mum. Okay. All right. You know what I meant. You got the petrol pump in your hand. You ready to go, Mike?
Yep, ready to go.
Okay, we will count you down. $10 exactly. We'll hand you $10,000 and then you're off overseas. 3, 2, 1. Start pumping.
1,
Good luck.
2,
Here we go.
3,
Just try and count it out in your head. Watch the numbers go up.
7, 8, 9.
What was it?
10:06.
Oh, Mikey.
Close.
Mikey.
Close to no cigar. That's all right.
Go back. Watch the rest of your favourite team.
Yeah, I think I will.
Sorry,
thanks for
buddy.
having me on the show. No,
Oh,
it's
no
all right.
worries, man. What a nice guy.
Had a good morning.
Oh.
Remember, you're seeing someone.
Yeah, I know, but he just sounds like a really nice guy.
Oh, no, you said 20 minutes ago you're off the market. You can't be running out now. I'll be like, hey, if you want to meet PJ, go down to Mooney Pond Central. She's down there trying to meet Michael.
Jase and PJ. Kids.
Sorry, just quickly before we move on.
Yeah.
This is a place of work,
Yeah.
right? Everyone's supposed to be focused and everything.
Yeah.
Producer Rami, can you just tell me, what did PJ just show you on her phone?
No comment.
What do you
Oh, no, because I was showing photos from my weekend, my romantic weekend away. You don't want to know what BJ looks like, so I just showed him what he looked like.
What? Can you describe the photo for me, please, Rami?
He had great sunglasses. I'll say that.
Is that all he was wearing? Are you showing, mate?
What?
You can't be flashing around nudes at work with the guy you're seeing. What are you doing?
Oh, it was a nice photo of us in the vineyard. Anyway.
Oh, you're in it too. What are you nude in the vineyard? Only wearing
Who
sunglasses.
said there was... Anyway.
I think
He
photos
had a
have got this.
massive nose, we'll say that.
Oh God! No.
He doesn't have a big nose. All right.
It could be the glasses. It could bring out the nose. Did the glasses bring out the nose?
Crazy scenes.
Oh, we're moving on. Okay.
At a supermarket in Springvale on Friday afternoon. Have a listen to this.
The hell's going on there?
2 people have been charged after a fight broke out over cherries at the supermarket in Springvale.
Oh God! This is
kicked
normally
off.
like an Aldi special buy Saturday morning brawl.
So it kicked off when a customer apparently tried to insist on buying cherries by the bag as opposed to the kilo. A supermarket employee refused. The customer then allegedly assaulted him, and then other
God, it got
customers.
heavy.
Yeah, it really did. Other customers got involved, and then the employee was hospitalised with head injuries. So it was.
Wow.
It was a kerfuffle
God, at
over
that
it.
point, you just want to shout everyone a bag of cherries and go, let's all just go our separate ways.
I was actually like, I had to properly read it. I was like, please tell me Jase hasn't got caught up, because this is one thing. You get
Don't
passionate.
say that. You
No.
make it sound like I'm going round to Coles and Woolies of a morning and picking
Do you
fights.
get passionate about food?
Lou and I had an argument on the weekend.
Here we go.
No. We got a babysitter in on Sunday, and Lou and I were like, we haven't spent much time together, so I took the wife out for lunch, and we're just exploring different areas. Oh, we went and tried George Columbaris' new restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
In Brighton. It's like big Greek food and all that sort of
Yum.
stuff. And it was really nice. And we definitely felt out of place. Everyone's all dressed up in Brighton, and we're like, I'm in thongs and shorts. I thought the lady at the front desk thought I was going to ask for directions. Not a table for 2. That caught her by surprise. And we're sitting in there, and they said, oh, do you want normal water or sparkling?
Yeah.
And Lou's like, oh, it's a crazy day out. Let's get sparkling. So we got a bottle of sparkling water, and we started eating the meal. And as we were eating, so we had a mouthful of food, we couldn't say anything, and the sparkling water had run out. The waiter appears, removes the bottle, opens the lid and puts a new bottle down, and walks away. And Lou's like, we're not paying for that. Like saying that to me.
Yeah.
And
Because
you-
I always thought that sparkling water, when they say, would you like still or sparkling? They say it so casually, you think it's going to be free.
Oh, I know.
It's not. It's about
not
$10.
free, mate. That's how they get you in. $10 for bubbles.
Yeah.
That's what you're paying for. And so Lou's like, well, we're not paying for that. Now, you know me. I don't like to cause a stir.
Yeah, you don't.
Even if there's something wrong with, like...
You'll get wound up, but you won't actually verbalise it.
Oh, no, there could be a dead rat in my meat pie, and the person could come up and go, excuse me, sir, how's your meal? And I'd go, this is the best pie I've ever eaten. Like, I just... And then what I'll do is be a keyboard warrior and then go on to TripAdvisor
Yes,
afterwards
you
being,
will.
you won't believe what I found in the pie. So the romantic lunch then turned into an argument in the restaurant. Because I'm like, can we not do this? We'll probably have Columbaris on the show at one point, and he'll go, how do I know you? That's right, you were tasered.
Didn't want to pay for the sparkling water.
You were the sparkling water guy. You were tasered and dragged out of the restaurant. So we're having this massive brawl.
Yeah.
And then Lou goes, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. So when she went to the bathroom, I ran up to pay the bill.
Oh, nice.
Because I just...
Smooth. Get it done. Deal with it.
Save confrontation. And then we walked out. I looked down at the receipt. It turns out you pay per head. It was just $3, all the sparkling water you can drink.
Amazing.
Yeah, well, it's sparkling water, let's not,
No, but normally it's like, I don't know, $5 a bottle, isn't it?
Only you would take advantage of this. You'd be full busting for a pee going, no, it's free. I've got to fit more in. Bring on another bottle.
Jase and PJ.
Kiss.
On Kiss.
Sam Smith. Live in Melbourne. Powered by Optus, iHeartRadio, and Kiss.
Thank you so much.
Morning, it is just gone 26 to 8. You're on the air with Jase and PJ this morning. So Sam Smith this Friday, Melbourne Town Hall. We are hosting.
Yes, we are.
Got to get a haircut. So much maintenance in front of
You get a haircut like every 2 weeks, eh?
Yeah, I know. Well, it's there.
A lot of upkeep.
Get it cut. So we're going to be hosting it. We're going to catch up with him backstage for an interview. I was just thinking on the weekend, it's like, well, what are we going to do when we catch up with him? And I know we toyed with the idea of wearing Sam Smith merch.
Yeah, I think, in
see
hindsight, that could come across pretty strong.
Oh, really?
Like, we don't want to come across as fanboys. We want to come across as allies.
Yeah.
So I think we play it cool.
Mate,
like, if we rock up with a Sam Smith fanny pack, it's going to be a bit intense.
But like socks, shirts, whatever we get. Should we just go and like absolutely deck ourselves?
I think he'll be intimidated and he won't want to talk to us.
Excuse me, do you mind signing the shirt? And then you take the shirt off and you got the singlet on. The socks will be full on. Okay. All right. If you fit this our Sam Smith criteria, tickets are yours to Friday's gig. This is the person we're looking for.
Drives a VW. Female. Is a twin. Sam Smith winner. Selected.
And we have got calls. 131065 morning. Blair, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
We're
Okay.
well.
Don't get ahead of yourself. We've got to make sure you actually fit the criteria.
All right.
All right, go for it.
Okay, first up, Blair, do you drive a V-Dub?
I do. It's a 2004 model.
All right. That's okay.
Lovely. Okay. Blair, are you a female?
I am a female. I can confirm.
Really? You went there? Yep.
And finally, Blair, for your chance to see Sam Smith live, are you a twin?
I'm an identical twin, yes.
Tickets are yours. Are you gonna bring your sister along?
I have to get back from England in 2 days.
Oh, perfect!
So, I'm so excited. I have to tell her, oh my God, we're going to be so happy. Woo!
What a welcome home gift. So Friday night, Melbourne Town Hall, we will see you and your sister then, okay?
Oh, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
No worries.
I was going to say you'd be the favourite twin, but there's no other twin because there's only two of you.
Glad you didn't say it.
Jase and PJ. Kiss.
If you were living under a rock on the weekend, the message that went out was ballistic missile threat inbound to Hawaii. Seek immediate shelter. This is not a drill. Good mate of mine, Anthony, was actually over there. He still is. He joins us on the line now. How you doing this morning, mate?
Oh, mate, this morning's a hell of a lot better than yesterday morning, that's for sure.
So what time in the morning did it actually get sent out?
Look, the screen grab for when I got it was at 8:08, which we thought was a really bit weird because that's their area code over here in Hawaii. So we're at the coffee shop and all these phones just started sending out all these alerts. And I didn't have my phone on me and I was with my cousin. And I'm like, what's that all about? He's like, oh, I don't know. And then we're walking out and one guy goes, there's a ballistic missile on its way to Hawaii. And, you know, the typical Aussie just goes, oh, well, at least we're going to die in paradise kind of thing, thinking he was joking around.
Yeah.
Everyone started walking out and running out into their cars and people are crying and we're like, I think this is for real kind of thing.
At that moment, because are you over there with your family, mate? Yeah. Were they back at the hotel?
Oh, no, I'm here by myself. My family's back at home. And the first thing that went through my head was my family. I'm not going to be here with them. I mean, it's shaking me actually just thinking about it again.
At that point, you're over there on holidays with a mate. You're in the car. Do you guys race back to the hotel? Do you try and call like the family back home? What do you do?
I'm like, okay, it's been 10 minutes since we got the text, so I started typing up a text to my family rather than make a call, or to my family and friends back home. And,
wow.
And then I was thinking, what do I say? I'm like,
have you gone back and read over the message?
Yeah.
I did, and I reached out to, a few friends that were actually on the text list and said, guys, just so you know, you guys were the ones that I wanted to reach out to and just want to tell you that I love you and, glad to live another day.
Was I on the text?
Oh, God. Mate, this is not about you,
I'm
okay?
just asking. I'm just asking.
You're on the second one on the 16th.
How long, what was the length of that period that people believed that this missile was incoming?
I think it was about 35 minutes before the next notification came out saying it was fake. But it's kind of funny. You always think about, what would you do if you knew you were going to die and you had, 10 minutes to live? You go, you crack the best bowl of wine or, kiss the person next to you kind of stuff. But all we were doing was trying to work out whether it was for real or not.
Where were you at the time that the final message came through saying no missile threat to Hawaii?
We drove back to my cousin because I was staying at my cousin's house. So we drove back there, and then a lot of his friends and a lot of other people that are over, we all kind of bunkered down together. We closed all the windows, closed all the blinds. We all just kind of huddled in the middle of the room and just kind of... I was crying. I was just sat there and just crying and thinking about my family.
And then what was the moment like that? Because did everyone get the message at the same time saying no missile threat to Hawaii?
After 15 minutes, we kind of figured, okay, it hasn't hit yet. If it was launched, we would have been affected by now. So it was about the 20-minute mark that we kind of took a breath and just went, wow.
I would be filled with anger if I'd been put through that.
I don't believe it. There's no way. There's got to be a process, right? If something like that was happening, there has to be 3 people sitting in the room going, all right, you'll tell us this, tell us that, let's do it, and bang, it happens. I just don't believe that someone can just press a button accidentally and yeah.
When it was discovered that it wasn't real, what was the mood around the place? Was it almost like a party, or was just everyone kind of still in shock?
Only you would want to go back to the bar.
No, but you're like, thank God.
It was a beautiful day outside. We all had planned to go to the beach that morning anyway after a hike. So, but yeah, we did. We had a party on the beach. It was packed. Everyone was just going, we live another day, and everyone kind of had a pretty good attitude about it, which is good, but it was scary.
Meanwhile, Paige is at the bar slamming mimosas.
Okay.
We're alive! And the buffet's open. Mate, you know what? Jokes aside, I'm so sorry everyone had to go through that over there, and I'm glad you're safe, buddy. Thanks for the call this morning.
Mate. No worries.
Yeah, thank you for the chat.
We should shoot each other messages more often, less intense as well. You know what I mean?
It's Jase and PJ, baby.
Kiss.
So, tennis is on this week. Hopefully good weather for it. They're saying possible showers 21 today. It's going to be hot later on the week.
Yeah, what was it, 36?
Yeah, see, that's why I don't play tennis competitively now.
Oh, is that the only reason?
Even when they shut the roof, I'm just like, nah, it doesn't help. You know what I mean? But we were chatting about this over a couple of Friday drinkies after the show. We went out for a little team lunch.
Things escalate quite quickly with our team.
What do you mean? The party side or the stupid idea side?
Both.
Gotcha.
Collectively.
And the two are joined.
Yeah.
So after a few Friday drinks, we were discussing the tennis, and my athletic past came up.
You're competitive.
I used to play tennis. What sports did you do as a kid? You did hockey, didn't you?
Yeah, hockey was my main one. I did a bit of tennis.
Yeah, right.
Touch rugby. Basketball, I was terrible at that though. Because I'm short and I tried to overcompensate by bouncing the ball really high. Didn't work. Did not work.
So you'd bounce really high, but then because you were short, you couldn't reach it.
I was terrible.
Yeah, right.
I couldn't even. I reckon out of about 200 shots at goal, I'd probably get about 2.
I'd love a microphone on your parents on the sideline. Ange looking at Leo going, well, we're just pissing away money here, aren't we? What are we doing?
No, it was social people. It was fine.
Okay. See, that's why I think my parents got me into tennis, because Mum and Dad were like, if he's not bad, tennis is good coin.
Oh, it's good money.
Yeah, that's what I've said to Lou about our boys. I'm like, let's get him into sports and make coin, babe. That's the retirement fund. Anything but cricket. I'm not sitting there for 6 hours.
You couldn't handle cricket.
Oh, not on a Saturday. There goes your whole weekend.
Your attention span would not work.
Anyway, we were chatting about tennis and past, athletic triumphs. And the stupid suggestion was thrown out that we both have in the past played a bit of ping pong.
Oh, we've dabbled.
We've dabbled in the world of ping pong.
And at times we've been great.
Yeah.
At times we've also been terrible.
And as the afternoon progressed, and so did the drinks,
always happens.
The idea was thrown out, how long do you think we could do a ping pong rally? Non-stop without one of us stuffing it up. Could we go for an hour?
Jase and PJ's non-stop table tennis rally.
Quiet, please.
It's just 60 minutes.
So
how hard can it be?
This Wednesday, we're going to put our money where our mouth is. At 9 o'clock when we finish the show, we will then move to the boardroom here at KISS. We will have a professional size table tennis table set up, and you and I will keep playing. We'll live stream it, Jase and PJ Facebook page as well, or KISS 1011, and we will keep playing till we nail a 1 hour consistent rally.
Because when you think about it, I mean, we're not going to be playing competitively. We don't need to hit the ball hard.
No, but just...
What?
It's
only an hour.
Oh, mate.
What?
We're on air for 6 minutes at a time and you get distracted. I look over and you're sending a text. I'm like, mate, we're in the middle of entertainment report.
Yeah, won't be able to go on our phone.
Can't go on your phone.
Okay.
Can't go to the toilet.
Oh, well, can we get people to feed us?
It's an hour.
Yeah, but it might go longer than an hour because we're not going to stop until we get it, right?
Yeah, but like you could, if I stuff up.
Oh, then we can eat then.
You could eat a biscuit.
Snack time. Okay, cool. Well, I'll be planning that because I'll need to eat. So will you.
Don't think you want that image out there. How's the new breakfast team? Yeah, the chick requires people to feed her. Like, that's weird. Also, be very off-putting while I'm trying to play table tennis and I'm hearing in the background, here comes the plane. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to practice.
Well, so we've got a ping pong table here at KISS. What I thought we could do is we play Sam Smith. When we come back, we've got microphones set up around there because we have not picked up a ping pong bat yet. It's been quite some time. So why don't we just go round now after the song and see how long we could go? This could be it. We could nail the hour right now.
In my head, it's really easy, and I don't want to ruin that image.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about doing a practice this morning. We could go, oh, this is backfired. This is a lot harder than we thought. And when we start at 9 o'clock on Wednesday, we will stay here until we nail it. Whether we go through the night, the only thing that will stop us is 6 o'clock the next morning. So we will have 21 hours of straight ping pong, 21 hours to try and nail a 1 hour rally.
And if we don't do it, we fail.
Oh, no, I go in with a positive attitude.
No, but like, there's no consequences or anything. We just fail, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Dignity. However, we lost that a long time ago. All right, we will go to the ping pong room next.
Kiss.
We're set up backstage at work.
Yeah.
We're in front of the table tennis table at the moment. So we've said starting 9 o'clock this Wednesday, straight after the show, we will move to this room, Peach, and we will not leave till we complete a 1 hour non-stop table tennis rally.
You know how hard this is going to be, right?
See, this is the thing. It's going to go one way or the other.
Yep.
We could nail the 1 hour now. And then we're going to be having a meeting after the show going, what are we going to do Wednesday? We've already completed the table tennis challenge.
All right, we haven't picked up a bat yet. This is the first time.
The bat is here.
Oh, God. Okay, so we just got easy shots, right? Easy shots.
We have not practiced this.
No.
Last time we played table tennis was a while ago, we've established. This is it. Easy shots. Focus.
Yeah.
Remember, we're not trying to win. We're just trying to complete a rally.
It's a team effort.
Can someone time this, please? Here we go. All right, so someone getting out their official iPhone timer. Want to see how long we go?
I get quite superstitious. I might touch some corners.
Not during the thing.
Okay.
If we're at the 59-minute mark and you start doing OCD touching corners and miss a shot, mate, oh, no.
Okay.
Then you'll see the Tomic in me come out, let me tell you. Minus the millions. Okay, are we ready to go?
Do it. Oh, no.
Quiet, please. Okay, I'm serving. Focus. Hawkins. Oh, it didn't even go over there! It didn't even go over there!
One more. That doesn't count.
Fault.
That doesn't
Fault.
count.
That's
okay.
a bad start.
Okay, this is bad.
Okay, right, okay, redo. This is what they do at the tennis, isn't it?
Nice one, Tomic.
Nadal comes out going, redo. All right, here we go. Okay, focus. Serve by me. Serve. Oh! It didn't even go over the net.
You're taking the piss.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, third time.
Here we go. All right. Okay, it's over the net. To PJ. Back to me.
He's out.
This is going to be a lot harder.
Are you trying to be bad?
No.
Promise?
Promise.
You promise?
This is going to be a lot harder than I thought it would be.
You said you were good.
I've lost. I said I was good at tennis, and I was 12.
Oh,
I've lost the ball too. We're going to need more balls.
It's down here.
We're going to need more balls for Wednesday. Can we get an official ball boy as well?
What? We can't go again.
All right, here we go. Just one more time.
This is the final one. Okay.
Just to take us to the break. One more time. This is it.
Okay.
This could be it. Served by me. Over to PJ. Back to me. To PJ. Back to me. This is it. So we just got to keep this rhythm.
Do this for an hour. Easy.
Yeah, keep this rhythm.
Easy. You're not good.
I've stuffed it again.
You're terrible. You're really bad.
We got 3 days to practice, people. I'll be honest. Fear is now set in. We could be here at 2 o'clock in the morning. I thought you swore.
Jase and PJ. Kiss 1011's $10,000 perfect floor.
Morning, Melbourne. $10,000 on the line right now. Moonee Pond Central is where we are playing the perfect pour. Jenny has been hanging out for an hour. Hey, Jenny, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Oh,
good.
Don't be nervous, Jenny. You've got
Oh, man, thank you.
Now, is it true you need the cash? You work in retail, Jenny, but
Yes.
the bills have been adding up because you blew all your life savings on the Kentucky tour.
Yes, it's so bad. And I took a year off to work pretty much because I'm studying as well, just so I could pay it off. So this would be absolutely amazing if I could win
Did you meet someone? Because they pretty much need to put that on the Kentucky.
Find love, yeah.
Like, yeah, you will find love.
I did meet someone there, but it didn't last.
What country? What country did you guys?
Cyprus.
Oh,
Really?
romantic.
Yeah, really random, babe. It was
God, I love a
nice.
Kentucky marriage. I don't know if they exist.
Oh, there were so many.
Oh, there were so many romances there. It was crazy.
But they never normally continue. That's the thing.
Sometimes
No,
they
yeah, I think it's just the whole idea of it, and then that's it, you come back to Earth, and you come back.
Sorry, just quickly, Jenny. Have you had a
Yeah.
Kentucky relationship,
do.
PJ?
I went on a Kentucky.
I've had a fling, yes.
Right, PJ as well. And did your fling keep going after you finished the Kentucky?
No, it didn't. I actually think he got engaged afterwards. Someone else, so good luck to him.
Wow. What about yours, Peach? What about yours?
It continued for a little bit.
Really? Where was he from?
My hometown.
Oh, God almighty!
You go overseas.
Somewhere in the world you're supposed to, like, shack up with people from around the world.
Good time, though. Great time.
Okay, let's not get into detail. All right, $10,000 on the line. How this works, Jenny, you got the Kiss petrol pump in front of you?
Yep, I sure do.
Reach out, pick up the petrol pump. When we say go, all you have to do is pump $10 of fuel exactly. We can watch you doing this as well because we are live on the Kiss 1011 Instagram or the Jase and PJ one. $10 exactly, we will give you $10,000.
Oh, my God, okay.
You will hear the dollar amounts counting up. Try
Okay.
not let that put you off. Are you ready to go?
Okay. I'm ready.
Go, Jen.
3, 2, 1, go. We're away.
1, 2, 3,
Dollar amounts going up. $10 exactly. You win 10,000. Good luck.
7, 8, 9.
Oh, way too early.
How early?
9:64.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Damn.
At least you were in the 9 region, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Thank you so much
Jenny.
for the opportunity, though. That was amazing.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
No worries, mate. We play twice a morning, 7 and 8 o'clock, and keep an eye on the Facebook page as well if you want to know where we're going to be tomorrow.
Jase and PJ.
Kiss.
On Kiss. Jase and PJ.
Little liars.
I do love this. This is where we get you to call if you've got kids handy. 131065. We'll get the kids to tell us what they got up to on the weekend, and then Peach and I can ask questions, try and catch them out. But we have to determine whether they're telling the truth or a lie.
We have got Kiara on the phone. Hello, Kiara. How old are you?
I'm 9.
Okay, and what cool thing happened to you on the weekend?
So I played my first game of soccer in front of 10,000 people at a major football field.
Whoa. What football field was it at?
I can't remember.
Ah, convenient.
I mean, when you're a kid,
No,
do you
no,
remember
no.
the name of the
No,
stadium?
no, they always say memory goes at 9. 10,000. How long have you been playing?
I've never played before. That was my first game of soccer.
Why not? Your first game and you played at an arena in front of 10,000 people.
And I scored the winning goal.
Okay, all right. I'm
What I like.
porkies.
Oh, yeah, what I like is not only has she gone with an elaborate lie, she's
Yeah.
also positioned herself as the hero of the game.
I mean, it'd be amazing if it was true. I want it to
if
be
it's
true.
true,
I want
I'll
it
be
to be
blown
true.
away.
But
Are you telling a lie?
No, I'm telling the truth.
what?
Really?
How?
Where?
Yeah.
How are you playing in front of 10,000 people?
My friends invited me to play because one of their team players broke their foot.
And you came in as the winning legend.
Yeah.
I played rugby league from when I was like 12 to 16. I couldn't even get 10 family members to come and watch me on a Friday.
You were pretty good.
No, I know, but it was funny even just watching the chubby run out. You know what I mean? I thought they'd come and watch that.
Yeah.
All right, you weren't there. Hey, thanks for being a part of Little Liars. Have a good one, okay?
Okay.
131065 if you want to join us on the air for Little Liars.
Hey, Tyrone, how old are you?
4,
Oh, you're
5.
4 and 5.
So you're lying already.
I was ducked for, then I turned 5.
Okay,
Oh,
so
right.
you're 5 now.
Yep, there we go. What is he calling from the UK? How bad's the delay? Man. All right. What cool thing happened to you on the weekend, Tyrone?
Well, I smashed my finger with a hammer. the end of a hammer, and I had to go to the doctor and it was bleeding everywhere.
Where did you get the hammer from?
I don't know.
Okay.
You don't know.
Well, you don't know. Sometimes you just find a hammer.
Come on, mate. Is your toe a lot better now?
It was my finger.
Oh, I tried to catch him out there. I tried to catch him out.
Tyrone is way too cute to say that he's lying. I don't care what he's just said. He's telling the truth.
Really?
Yeah. I'm locking that.
You want to
I
lock
want to
in?
believe him.
Okay, well, I'll ask him if he's telling the truth, then we might have to go to an ad break and come back because of the delay. But, Tyrone, are you telling the truth?
Yes.
Oh! Oh, you poor thing.
Oh, you poor wee
Yeah,
thing.
are you okay? Do you feel better now?
Yes.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, right. Hey, thanks for playing, okay?
Thank you.
No worries, okay. Mate, the delay is killing me. All right, 13 1065 if you want to join us on the air for Little Liars.
Hello, Patrick. How old are you?
7.
Okay.
Right, here we go. Keep it attitude. All right, what happened to you on the weekend?
Me and my granddad went fishing out on a boat.
Yeah.
My granddad caught a shark, but it pulled his string off his fishing rod.
Yeah.
And it tried to come onto the boat and eat all the fish.
And it ate all the fish?
No, try to come onto the
Oh,
boat
to
and
get
eat all
the
the fish.
fish.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Come on, mate, keep up with the lie. I'm a massive shark fan,
Yeah.
so I love stories like this. So as your granddad caught it, it ripped the fishing line away straight away.
Yeah.
How do you know it was a
He's
shark?
now starting to doubt it.
Yeah, even he's not believing the story.
I saw his fin in the air.
You saw the fin in the air?
Yeah.
You saw a bright red fin above the water, and there were 2 sharks there. Is that right?
One shark.
Okay, cool. But you saw the bright red fin.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yes!
Got him.
Oh, we know it.
Yeah, it's the colour fin that got him.
Patrick?
Are you telling a lie?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Got him!
Even he was like, yeah, it's porkies. It's also, I'm a little concerned why your granddad's got you out in open water shark diving, but that's all right.
Jase and PJ. Kiss.
It's been the weekend in the Yarra Valley, and even though it was
Mate, we get it. You got a boyfriend.
I
Stop
don't
milking
have
it.
My friend from NZ, who I met over New Year's, came over, decided to, show him the sights and the beautiful landscape of Victoria. So,
Yeah.
ventured out of town.
PJ's got a BF named BJ.
Anyway.
Can I ask a serious question?
What?
Because it's long D at the moment, right?
It's not officially long day yet.
Okay. Did you have a nice romantic time?
Yeah, I actually did.
Are you now in a position where you're like, what do I do? Because he's a rugby player.
Of course I am.
Back in New
I don't
Zealand.
know. I don't really know how to feel right now because I'm like...
And I'm not taking the mickey, like,
no,
I feel for you.
No, it's rubbish and it's typical because whenever you don't want things, things always happen.
Because I give you a lot of crap, but like the last week or so, you have seemed really happy.
Yeah.
And you're into it.
I'm just playing it cool.
All right.
Just living in the moment.
But off the air, what, you're weeping at home going, I found
It
love?
was so hard driving back from the airport.
Did you cry?
No.
Oh,
No, I didn't. But
if you squeezed out a few tears, it's all right. Do you guys FaceTime or is it just
yeah, we
phone?
do FaceTime, yeah. Anyway, yesterday we went to...
Just quickly, there was something one of the guys found last week. There's a device you can put on your phone now, apparently.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah,
and it
and
can,
then-
simulate kissing.
Yes.
That's weird. Not on board with that.
Well, you don't know. I mean, in 3 weeks' time, if you haven't seen him, you know.
Anyway, yesterday afternoon we went to one of the local sort of vineyard restaurants for lunch. And as we got escorted into the restaurant, we got seated on a communal table.
It's weird. Normally you get escorted out, but yeah.
In this time. And we got escorted to a communal table where we got sort of wedged next to a couple. I knew you'd have that reaction.
I don't like the communal table.
And it was a really lovely joint. And we were sort of trying to work out what to order. And as we're looking through the menu, all of a sudden I can smell this amazing aroma coming from next to me.
Oh, yeah.
What the couple have obviously ordered.
Yeah.
And I'm in this situation where I want to know what they've got because there were a couple of dishes that were sort of on the fence and I was like, I don't know if it's that one, I don't know if it's that one.
And you're always rattled because normally you like a restaurant that has photos on the menu. This
were
time
no
you're like,
photos.
oh my God, all these fancy words I have to Google.
So I was trying to time it because these two were obviously new and loved up and they were quite smitten and they were like looking into each other's eyes, but I really wanted to know what the name of the dish was. So I was like, and they were literally a couple of times, so I was like,
Oh, you were going to ask them?
oh yeah.
No, see, this is...
What do you mean?
Right here is why I don't like
What would you
communal-
do?
No, This is why I don't like communal tables. Because people like you think, well, if we're at a communal table,
We can start talking.
we're all having dinner together. That's not how it works. That's why they don't
literally-
normally leave a space between people at the giant communal
It literally
tables.
took about 3 attempts. I was like, excuse me. And they kept talking. And I was like, oh, finally I was like, excuse me, guys. Just wanted to know what that delicious dish is. And then they,
She's like, that's my boyfriend. You keep your eyes off him.
one step worse. They were like, oh, it's the crab linguine or something. It was one of those little pasta parcels. And then she said,
The what?
one of those little pasta parcels.
Ravioli.
Ravioli, that's it. It was like a crab. Oh, mate, it's too fancy for me. I was happy with the cheese board.
What have you got in your little post pack there? Dipped in the sauce. What do you got?
So she was like, it's a crab ravioli. Would you like one?
Please tell me you did not eat off her plate. PJ, this is why we can't have nice things.
She offered me, and I thought it would be rude if I said no.
Okay, question. Did she... Oh, God.
So many questions.
Did you put your fork in her dish, or did she use her fork?
I put my fork in her
Oh,
dish.
please.
And I was like, oh, seriously? Like, I didn't ask that question to score some free food. And they're like, no, take it, please.
Oh, God.
So I just pulled this little crab parcel onto my plate, and it was so embarrassing.
What even worse is then you're like, well, I'm full. All right, we'll go. We don't need anything.
Jase and PJ, baby. Kiss.
Little bombshell just dropped.
Didn't drop. There's nothing to drop.
Because we were talking, PJ is currently seeing a guy, long distance. He's back in New Zealand. They spent a beautiful romantic weekend in the Yarra Valley. We went into the song before, and did I overhear you say to one of the team, he calls you koala? What does he call you?
Yeah, koala.
His little koala.
Thank you, Claire. I mean, it's not like an official nickname, but like when he left like a nice bottle of wine and a card, and then he got me a little chocolate koala because that's what he calls me.
I hope you don't call him Tree Stump.
No, I call him...
You know, like the koalas. Don't look at me like that. Everyone's outside going, mate, no, for a different
No, I
reason.
call him Bear
Why bear?
because he's like a big bear.
Is he hairy?
Not like too hairy.
Like quite hairy bod.
Yeah.
So bear and koala.
Okay, it's not like an official nickname thing.
This
we don't
is
need to
moving very
announce
quick.
this. No, it's not. It's just
Bearala.
it's just
You're Bearala. That's the couple
Oh my
nickname.
god, no! The idea is like koala bear. It actually goes together like two pieces of a jigsaw.
Oh God, you've got a full backstory. You've got a full backstory for nicknames. Wow. Have you celebrated an anniversary yet?
No,
Oh my
no,
God.
it's honestly so casual. It's so casual.
It's not casual, mate.
So
It is not casual. Oh God, have you guys got jewellery where, you know, like you
No.
hold one my partner?
No.
So in Texas, are you like, morning bear?
Well, it only came up over the weekends.
Have you sent bear or he sent koala in a text yet? Sorry?
Yes.
You're in love.
No, shut up. I'm not. It's honestly just friends.
Do you love bears?
Yeah, I love beers.
Oh, there we go. Oh, mate. Oh, that's a different term. I think it's really cute. Do you want me to make you feel better? Everyone's got couple names.
What's your name? What's your name for Louis?
Just Louis.
Really?
Yeah, do we need...
What about producer Alex? What does he call Lane?
Have you got a couple nickname? You and your partner, what do you guys call each other? He calls himself Lucky.
Punching. No, kidding. You're not punching. You're not punching.
No, it's true. She's pretty hot. 131065 is our number. She's a lovely girl.
Love you,
When
Alex.
when she gets her vision back, I'm quietly concerned for the relationship.
Jase and PJ on Kiss.
Kiss.
You know what's becoming pretty common in homes now? Soda streams.
Oh, yeah, you got me onto that.
Yeah. Like, you know how, like, go back a few years and it was the Nespresso pod coffee craze.
Yeah, I still haven't got one of them.
Yeah, right.
I break it every time. Like, I was somewhere over the weekend and I had to use an espresso machine. Literally, this 75-year-old man had to come and help me work it out.
You put a pot in.
Yeah, but you got to have the water right.
No, you just have to have water in there.
Yeah, right. Well, this was a little more complex.
No, that's how they work. You put water in the back, you put a pot in, you hit go.
Still too difficult.
I'll write it down. The latest craze is Soda Stream.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's been out for a few years. They've even got, like, the swap and go Soda Stream tanks at servos now.
Really?
Yeah, you know how they've got, like, the
common?
big gas bottles? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's starting to pop up everywhere. Anyway, we had some friends over the other day, And one of my mates, Del, was in town. And we were, or just around our place, and we were having some drinks. And I said, hey, do you want a sparkling water? Because it always sounds classy when you offer sparkling
Still
water.
a sparkling,
Yeah,
sir.
still a sparkling. He goes, I'll grab a sparkling water. And we were having a conversation about how you like your sparkling. Because that's the great thing with Soda Stream.
because you can actually make it a lot more fizzy.
Yeah, and I've just realised it sounds like I'm on a kickback. I'm not.
Just be generic. Say the bottle that makes your water fizzy.
I think there's only the one.
Okay, cool.
So, because Lou really bubbles it, which is just like soda water.
Yeah.
And then I just go, shh, just a little light sparkling. Nothing more frustrating than going over the top. And I gave him some and he's like, yeah, this is great. Not too much sparkling. And I'm like, yeah, mate, that's the great thing.
Yeah.
Like, you get control of how many bubbles you put in the water. And he goes, yeah, cool. And I said, you got to get one. He goes, yeah, we should. Anyway, the chat finished. He left. Lou looks at me and goes, wow. And I'm like, what? She goes, well, they obviously threw theirs out.
What?
When a couple of years ago, only like 2 years ago, we were moving house and we stayed at their place for a few weeks.
Yeah.
As a thank you, I forgot. We got them a Soda Stream machine.
They've binned it.
They've obviously binned it or re-gifted it.
Oh, that's so good.
Either one, they've never opened it. They've never opened it because Lou's sitting there watching this conversation. And when he was like, yeah, we've got to get one. As soon as they left, Lou's like, they bloody binned it.
one.
They binned it. They binned it.
Oh, you were victim to the re-gift.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Some friend of theirs is out there right now going, shh. Oh, that's just right amount of bubbles. Like, you're not, like, fully re-gifted, caught out.
You should hit him up.
Well, I think we've done on the radio now. I think I'll just sit back and wait for the call.
Jase and PJ.
Kids. Jase and PJ's non-stop table tennis rally.
Okay, first official day of the tennis. If you're heading along to Melbourne Park, big shout out. Don't forget, your ticket actually gets you some free transport as well.
Yes.
Don't say yes like you're across it.
Hey, on there.
Yeah.
Just got an E-tag for getting on the freeway. It has to beep, doesn't it?
Yes.
Mine hasn't been beeping. I need to look into that.
Have you put money in it?
Yeah.
Have you put it on your windscreen?
Nah. It just said put it in your car.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have to put it on the windscreen?
I told you, stop the car, get out and wave it above you. That's what you have to do.
Oh, so are you taking the piss? I can't tell. I don't know. I can't tell.
Am I taking the piss? Am I taking
So I put it on the window.
Where have you put it?
Just down by my coffee cups.
You know what I love? It's not coffee cup. It's the collection. The
Oh,
coffee cup.
yeah, it's not just one.
Also, when I say window, you
Yeah.
know where I mean?
The window's green.
Yes.
Yes.
So it came with a little sticker and everything?
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
it did.
it
No,
came-
that wasn't a question. It would have. It did.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So you just peeled it off. Yeah, because it gave me a couple of bits. And it was like putting together a Kinder Surprise or something. And then I put it in. And then I just chucked it in my car. And I was like, that's weird, because I remember going in like a taxi and it would go beep. So there we go. Discovery for a Monday.
Yeah, but you're saying it like you're telling everybody else. We know. This is you. Like, you're the one telling yourself.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
it needs to beep.
Okay.
For it to beep, it needs to be on the window.
Right. All good.
Don't put the window down and wave it in the air. Like, just put it on the window. Can we get back to this other
Yep,
stupid
let's
idea
do
now?
it.
Okay. So as we were saying before we had breaking news, it is first official day of the tennis.
Yes.
Paige and I, earlier in the show, were discussing our tennis history. We've both played tennis in the past. We've also both dabbled in the world of ping pong. So coming up this Wednesday, we, at 9 o'clock, when we finish the show, or 9:05 if we're running late like today, we will move from the studio to the boardroom here at Kiss.
Yeah.
We will live stream it all online, and we will have exactly 21 hours until the next show the next morning. We
Yeah.
won't sleep. We will keep going until we nail a continuous 60-minute ping pong rally.
Which is fine, because, I mean, when you think about it, normally you'd be playing competitively, trying to get the other person out. We're going to be helping each other, so we can lob it.
With that in mind, we gave it a first crack this morning just before 8 o'clock. Just lobbing it. This is how it went.
Okay.
This could be it. Served by me. Over to PJ, back to me, to PJ, back to me. This is it. So we just got to keep this rhythm.
for an hour. Easy.
Yeah, keep this rhythm.
Easy.
For-
You're not good.
I've stuffed it
You're
again.
terrible. You're really bad.
We got 3 days to practice, people. Do me a favour.
Okay.
If we hit the 45-minute mark, don't question me about E-tags.
Why?
Like, because that's going to be
That's your soft spot.
if we try and, like, if you laugh, you lose concentration. I'll be honest now.
What?
If we cross the 30-minute mark, I'll be pretty headless if there's a silly mistake made.
Well, that goes to you as well. This is a team effort.
Yeah, totally. Okay. Now, we're committing to no sleeping. Like, we're just going to power through the night if we have to until we nail it. Worst case.
Why we do these things?
Because
we're stupid.
Well, we're bored. We've got no life during the day. We've got to come up with something stupid. So, yeah, we will start 9 o'clock on Wednesday.
Yep.
A continuous 1-hour rally.
Don't stop till you get it.
Was that your tagline?
Yeah, I think it should be.
Okay, we are out of here. Have a great day, everyone.
Have a good one.
I just imagine you got to go set up your little e-tag thing. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Bye.
Jase and PJ. Kiss on Kiss.